Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our faithful Cartographer Interloper mini-series. So, we have just arrived at the Quonset. There is a wolf outside-ish, and I want to look around and make sure there's no food to be had here. At least if we find one food item, I will be happy with that. And then once we arrive at the Quonset, I'm going to put down some of the coal that I'm carrying and only take on my trip to the forge, which is coming up probably next episode. I mean, we might start heading that way now, but we're not going to be at the forge until at least the next episode. Take on my trip to the forge the coal that I need, because we'll find additional coal on the way as well. So there's not much need. Hey, another can opener. Nice. So there's not much need to find like a whole bunch of coal and take it with you, you know, earlier than the actual trip. But I do want to have some with me because it'd be nice. Because it would be nice. Oven. Now we do actually have, believe it or not, we have a lantern. Or we have a, not a lantern, but a torch. So we can use this, briefly, to look around. Search the fridge. Nothing. Okie dokie. Nothing here either. I don't want to use this thing for too long, because they're nice finds, and we don't have any other lighting implements at the moment, so we have to rely on torches that we pull from fires. We've already... Oh, no, we haven't looked through that drawer yet. Let's look through that. Nothing. And we did look through that when we came in. Yes, we did. Let's step upstairs. Dead body, dead body, dead body. Okay, no, this is actually a different type of upstairs than I thought it would be. I should know that. Because I think this house... Nice! Crackers. That's what I wanted to see. I think this house is roughly the same every time. Let's get those crackers. And let's also... I don't need the torch to look around for... I don't need the torch to look through the drawers and such as I look through a drawer, but I do want to take a second to use it to look in places that are harder to see without light. Like the bed and underneath it. Hypothermia risk is gone. Yeah, we'll look under those in a second and check in those drawers and whatnot. Also, the chair can be broken down for wood, which could be quite nice. We don't have the ability to start a fire at the moment unless we go into the Quonset, but that's why we're here. So let's go ahead and put this out, and now I can search these drawers and hopefully find even more clothing. We've been pretty lucky. I would like to have an additional item to put on my head. Let's just put you away. That would be nice. The weather was actually pretty nice when we came in here, so I'm not...
Man, I could use a drink.
You know what? Hang on. Let me go ahead and eat these crackers. 600 calories. Now, the only thing about the crackers is that... There we go. The only thing about the crackers is that they tend to dehydrate your character rather quickly, as you might expect. Curtain. That's what I was seeing. I saw something pop up and I was like, what was that? I know you were here. All right, let's go ahead and get this water. This will further encumber us a little bit, but again, we're going to drop a lot of coal off at the Quonset when we head over there in just a second. And we're somewhat close to the Quonset, so we're pretty much ready to go. So there was no other clothing item here. That's a little disappointing. Usually I find, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to complain about finding crackers. It's a good find. But let's head down yay direction and see how the weather's looking now. Oh, it's actually going the other way. Okay. What I'm going to do is try and move towards the car. Because I'm still... The terrain at the Quonset is... That's a mailbox, Hadrian, not a wolf. I saw that mailbox right there between the swing set, and I was like, oh god. But the terrain at the Quonset is not conducive. Alright, good. We can check the trunk. It's first not locked trunk, or one of the first that I've found. Yeah, the terrain is just not conducive to being able to, you know, see things. Oh wait, no, I've already been in that door. There we go. Okay. Actually starting to see a little bit of sunset. There's a candy bar. That's good. So our calories should be good for the evening at least, which is nice. We'll be able to recover some condition when we go to sleep. Yeah, skies are actually clearing a little bit. I'm just going to run for the back of the Quonset. This is as much as I can run right now. All right, we've arrived. We have arrived. And I'm going to do this thing again. I could use the flare. How much do I have on my torch? Oh, God, I have next to nothing left on this thing. I'll tell you what. Let's... Do we have any wood in... I can't remember. Do I have any wood... I've got sticks. I actually have a lot of sticks. And we have some accelerant, too. So let me start the fire. I have... Actually, no, I have 2 accelerant. I didn't use my other accelerant. Okay, I was wondering last episode. I found one. I was like, wait, didn't I have more? So let's go ahead... I can take the charcoal, first of all. Let's do that. We need this fire, definitely. Let's go ahead and use the accelerant to get us started. And then I might be able to find some wood in here to add onto this thing after I pile some sticks onto this thing. Okay, that's an hour-long fire just from those sticks. Now, hopefully there's something in here that I can break down. Let's take a torch from the fire. Again, we're going to put a bunch... Oh, good, there's a whetstone. Let's get that. We're going to put a bunch of stuff down in a bit. So that's an hour and 8 minutes if I break it down with a heavy hammer. Is that it? Is that it? Just opened items. Oh, good. Tin of sardines. So we really should be good on food for the night. There's nothing really else to put on the fire unless I overlooked anything blatantly. And there's still lots of areas to look in here, so I need to maximize my time with this lantern. I keep calling it a lantern. With this torch, it's a torch. It is literally a torch and not a lantern. Alright, nothing here. We will be able to get some water out of that toilet, but I'm not going to just yet. Let's check the medicine shelf. It's a little brighter in here. I won't really need the torch, but there can be some good items in here, and I just don't want to miss anything. 2 hacksaws. Not bad. I'm going to leave that one there.
This stuff will come in handy.
Purification tablets. There are other ways to keep the fire going. Totally. I just... wanted to find like a smaller crate, maybe. The larger crates take an hour to break down. Cardboard box. Yeah, 30 minutes left on the fire. I could pile... There we go. Alright, well here's what I'm going to do then. Let's go ahead and... First of all, let's put that over there. Then let's break this guy down. And we will get a good amount of wood from that. That's 6 reclaimed wood. 1, 2. Now, do I need all that? Probably not. We've got a good amount of water on us already, so we don't really need to harvest the toilet's water yet. Let's check the drawers. Let's check the drawers in here. Now, one nice thing about this is that, well, I'm starving actually, so I can't. That's the downside of this situation, is that I can't read at the moment. I was about to say nice thing about this is that I might be able to settle down and read, but no, I can't.
I could eat anything right now.
I know. We're going to get you some food. Give me a second. I got some more fleece mittens. We already are wearing mittens, though, so that's not going to help us too much. Alright, so that's not going to last very long, but I'll still use it for the duration. Because I need to search everything in here. I was kind of hoping in the corner on the left, on the other side of the desk from where I am right now, the desk on the left side of the screen, in the corner there can be a fire striker, even on Interloper, and I was kind of hoping that there would be one, but there's not. Thankfully we have lots of matches. starting to get pretty low. Put that away. Take torch. Let's look under here again. There can still be goodies. Let's search the metal container. Ragged running shoes. Thank you. Already found a pair of those. Found and broke down, I think. Let's check the drawer here. Cured leather. Use that to repair some of the stuff I have, but I already have some cured leather, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so... yeah, the main thing is I do need to eat. I've got some food on me. Decent work gloves. Hey, that's a find. That's a find. Okay, that's good. That is definitely a step in the right direction. I think the work gloves might be a little bit... hang on, let's see how much time we have on the fire. I might need to break that other crate down too. I wouldn't mind having a nice long fire. And here, 49 minutes left. Actually, you know what? Do we really need it though? Might be better just to sleep through the rest of the night. Our condition's kind of crappy. Let's assess what we can eat. We eat these and eat the sardines. Sardines are 300. Yeah, that's enough calories to get through the night. Oh no. Oh no. Wasn't expecting that at all, actually. Do I have... I don't have antibiotics. So that might be the end of it. Hang on. Man, I can't remember the last time I ate something at 21% conditioning got food poisoning. The die roll has to be pretty bad. 10 of sardines. Yeah, I could go get... do a weekend unless you treat it, it passes, or you die. What we need right now... hang on. Crap. That's a bad turn of events. Alright, we need to put away some of the stuff I picked up. Specifically, let's go ahead and... let's put all the coal away. I don't need the coal. Priorities just changed. Let's put half the stones away. Oh. That's everything I can hold already. Transfer. Alright, now what else do I not need to carry? I don't need these... well, I don't want to drop these. I don't want to leave those where I forget about them. Let's go ahead and just put these down for now. I don't need all these extra items on me. We're getting tired quickly. Like, quickly. This is not good at all. Alright. We're still encumbered despite everything. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw this, and we need to go out and see if we can find some of the mushrooms that we need. Let's take a new torch. It's going to be cold as hell. We need to go out and see if we can find some of the mushrooms that we need in order to cure food poisoning, because we don't have antibiotics. Another possibility is that we can still find antibiotics in the medicine cabinet of one of the nearby houses. So I might make that attempt as well. Crap. Please be standing. Please be standing. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky in here. Bathroom. Medicine cabinet? Do you not have a medicine cabinet in this house? Well, that's not good. Wood matches, accelerant. Well, there's some thermal underwear. That's nice, but... hang on, let's at least put that on.
I could just lay down and have a little sleep right
I know, but you need to treat your... you kind of have a condition at the moment. This is not good. This is not good. 44% condition. How fast is it dropping? Is it dropping visibly? Yeah, with the wolf outside too. Hang on, is the medical cabinet in here? No. Okay. There are other houses nearby, but the likelihood of finding one with the antibiotics in it is low. It's also quite cold. All right. Alright, I need to think about where I might be able to find a stump with reishi mushrooms right now. That's all I need. I can't even run right now. All right, conditions at 42. Yeah, we're dying. This could be it for this for as well as this run went. Like I said, the floor can drop out. And hang on. You know what? I'm going to risk crossing the ice because I feel like one of our best chances to find reishi mushrooms might be over on the island across there. And we're actually, as far as warmth, we're okay. I mean, it feels like 22. Could be a lot worse. Right now we're at 41% condition. This is going to be pretty close, guys. I've got pretty good visibility around me right now. I think there could be reishi mushrooms somewhere on this island if I go look. I'm also going to stop in this this place up here really quickly. This is not good. Oh, so if I get to the cabin... Did I just hear a wolf? I don't even see a wolf. There are no wolves nearby. God, this game is beautiful. Look at this. 40%. All right. That's still 30% before things get dire, and we have a stim pack, which could technically be used to infuse us with some energy, but we're not going to go that route just yet. What time is it? It's not quite midnight. All right. Yeah, there's the house we need to get to. Oh, so this one has a door. All right, let me get a match out. God knows we've got plenty of them. 53, in fact. And I just, you know, you never know. We're here. Might as well stop and look while I'm in here. Pry bar. See? See what I'm talking about? Pry bar. Worth stopping. We've needed that. There's a couple of lockers we need to look into with that. All right. All right. No. I don't need another match. I just need to get out of here. All right. So there can be a bear here because we're definitely walking. Oh, crap. There's a wolf right there. God, I'm glad I saw that. Holy crap. If your monitor's too dark, turn up the brightness. It is center of the screen. Oh, boy. All right. Lucky son of a gun. All right, the bear is not nearby. So I'm going to try and look for some reishi mushrooms up here. There's a lot of trees on this island, so the likelihood of seeing just one stump with some reishi mushrooms is decent. We'll see. It's making me feel stupid for not picking some up sooner, but I haven't played Interloper in a while. So, how we doing? 35%. Ooh. Frickin' tin of sardines, man. I get excited when I find a tin of sardines too, because you feel like, you know, they're sardines. Like they're sealed, and fish is generally not terrible for you. But I suppose anything can spoil.
God, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, you have, actually. You've been hungry. You've been hungrier in this series, actually. Is that a wolf? That is a wolf. There's a wolf on the island. Crap. We're in trouble. There's a wolf between us and the house, and I can't tell if he's coming closer or not. I have no idea where the wolf is. All I know is I saw the shadow. I'm gonna go down this way and try and go up the other side of the island. I'm not even sure if that's possible, but I'm gonna try it. Whew. Man. We found everything we needed so far, but this is what I was talking about. Interloper has a way of balancing itself.
Ugh, this cold is making my head feel thick.
And if you seem to be doing well in some way for some period of time, the game will find a way to take that away from you. Okay, how we doing? 31%. Still, it's still, if we find the mushrooms we need, we could be okay. That's the thing. It's about keeping a cool head and just staying at it. We are getting pretty cold. So there are some stumps up there. Oh, well, no, there's not really stumps. All right, lots of rabbits around here. That's nice. Moon's coming out. Yeah, I don't know if there'll be reishi mushrooms up there or not. I'm going to check this island. Well, if we die, at least it'll be on a pretty night like this. All right, let's take a look. Anything here? We could go over there and look. We could go up there and look. I don't know. See, with the hypothermia, yeah, we got to get inside now. That's the thing. I've got to go for the nearest shelter at this point. Hey, rabbit. Don't mind me, rabbit. And I can't run, so if a wolf attacks me, I'm gone. Yeah. Ate some crappy sardines. I was genuinely expecting them not to be that bad. Sorry about that. Okay. So there's always a possibility we could find... Hang on, let's take a quick look around. Believe me, I need to go inside. We're at 22% condition. I need to go inside, but I need to see if there's reishi mushrooms outside first. Alright, also don't want to get too far away from the house. I don't see a stump with reishi mushrooms. Step inside here. Yeah, I don't see anything. So now pretty much our last shot is coming in here. Let's go ahead and light our flare. And hoping...
I'm getting weak.
There's some pork and beans. Hoping that in the bathroom, in this place, at the top of these stairs, there are antibiotics. There are not. There are not. We are at 17% condition. The only thing that I could potentially do to save myself at this point would be to sprint across to the other side with a stim. Find the materials I need there, and survive. There's another ski jacket. Thanks, game. Thanks for rubbing that in my face. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get over there.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
You know, hang on. Yeah, I don't have antibiotics. Alright. Let's go. Now we can run again. Let's use this thing. It's given us a little bit of condition too. It's going to put us up to 30. But when this thing gives out, we can't run anymore. So we're basically running with the hope. We have another stim too. So we're basically sprinting with the hope that on this island that we're running toward, there will be reishi mushrooms. Nothing. I need to keep moving. Conditions at 28. Hang on, did I walk past some? No. Alright, stim is almost gone. Keep your eyes peeled. Alright, just wore off. We're down to 25% condition. 24. Now, if we can get to the top of this hill, especially if there's reishi mushrooms, we might have a chance. Here's another house. That was a rabbit.
Yeah, so tired.
Let's go ahead and do rose hips. I can't remember if rose hips are what we need, but if rose hips are what we need, then I'll make tea with them. I'll do it, like, if that's what I need to do. Hang on, let me look around for a second longer here. 21% condition. Come on, you're not going to give me reishi mushrooms anywhere on 2 whole islands full of trees? I mean, not that I've seen them here in the past, but... Okay, now there could be some antibiotics in this house. Let me look around the back here, make sure I didn't miss anything. 18%. All right. Before this flare wears off, we're going to do what we've already done a couple of times. Oh, that's a toaster. Big and blue. All right. Son of a bitch. Interloper, man. Like, it is just so brutal. On Stalker difficulty, we would have found antibiotics by now. Not complaining. I mean, this is what you get when you ask for Interloper difficulty. So, like it says, right here, you will weaken until you treat it, it passes, or you die. Now, the only option I have would be, hang on, let's see if the reishi, let's see if the rosehip tea, the rosehip buds are what we need. I'm gonna start a fire right there. We're gonna use the lit flare. We're gonna use accelerant to make sure it starts. And we're definitely going to start this book. It's too... Oh, you son of a... You are kidding me. Don't tell me it's too windy. Let's get the wind blocked. Alright, wood match, accelerant. I just need this for a second. Alright, we could die while we're cooking this, actually. We don't have that much life left. That might actually be what we need. If that's what we need, I'm gonna go crazy. Didn't do anything. No, I was right. It's the reishi mushrooms we need. Alright, well, I'm gonna go inside and die. The only other option I have is to use my other stem. Hang on, let's look at our condition. Yeah, we're at 10%. The only other option I have is to use my other stem and to, like, run back and try and find stuff elsewhere. We could, out of pure desperation. Screw it, let's do it. This is the Long Dark. We need the other stem to survive. Let's go for it. All right, come here. Take a torch and go. All I need is to find one little stump with some frickin' mushrooms sticking out of it, and I'll be a happy camper. Might even find it here, you never know. That's what we came out here to see, is if there was one here. Alright. There's a wolf to my right.
This is the worst.
See, the thing is that my condition is so low at this point, and I've used both my stems. Is that a wolf? No. My condition is so low, and I've used both my stems, that even if I made the tea at this point,
Right. I can't feel my feet.
I would probably die in the process of like cooking it or consuming it or something. I just don't think I have enough time. All right, now we're running to a spot that could have some reishi mushrooms on a stump somewhere nearby. All right, and there goes the stem.
Just need to close my eyes.
Alright, that gave us... The only good thing is that the stim gave us some condition back, and I suppose that could help. I wasn't thinking about that with what I just said. But I need there to be reishi mushrooms somewhere around here right now. Hypothermia risk is gone, which is interesting.
Where can I find something to eat?
So here's some stumps. But no mushrooms. None.
Damn.
20%? Yeah, I know. We've been talking about it. Alright, so we're back where we arrived, actually. That's the great irony of our current situation. So I had that cup of herbal tea, and that's warming me up. It's keeping me from getting hypothermic right now. God, if I could just find one of these damn stumps. None. Right, let's go back here into the wilderness a little bit and see if we spot anything. Condition 16. I think we're done. I think we're done. I very, very much doubt at this point that I'm going to find what I need. I'd probably walk by some reishi mushrooms at some point. And totally just didn't even acknowledge them. Even say, hey, there's some reishi mushrooms. Here's what you can use these for. Yeah, I don't. There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm not seeing. Nope. 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 13%. And dropping. Remember what I said about Interloper difficulty in the beginning of episode 1? If you'd never played it. I wasn't kidding. Alright, let's go this way. I mean, there's no reason not to keep pushing in any given direction. You never know when you might just walk right up on some. I knew the rosehip tea. Right, there we go. There it is. There's the sound. The sound that no long dark player wants to hear. 9% condition. Vision getting blurry. Alright. One of the best things about this game is, like, if I had been lucky enough to find some of the mushrooms right now, and if I, was able to do what I needed to do to save myself, coming back from this close to death is the coolest thing you can imagine. You would not believe it. Yeah, we are at 7% condition. Even if I found reishi mushrooms right now, like I said, I probably wouldn't have time to take the treatment, let alone get back to shelter and warm up. So we're literally just walking to our death at the moment. 6%. Man. Like I said, at least it's a beautiful moonlit night. 5% condition. Do I have... No, I don't have any other stems. %. Sardines. I'm never eating them again. Not even if I find them in Interloper. That was like the best start, and we got so many great items. We're gonna keep going, by the way. Let me say that right now before I die. Like, we're gonna go again. I'm going to 15 episodes regardless, but that was an amazing start, and we had so much momentum. And then to get food poisoning from an item that didn't even have that low condition. Crazy. 2%. Man, this feels more intense than ever. I love this game. Thanks for reminding me. Died from food poisoning. 3 days, 8 hours, 24 minutes. Great start as far as the stuff we found. Let's not save the journal. Don't need that. But I will, confirm. I'm going to jump back in with a new sandbox starting the very next episode. So I hope you'll tune in. But I will go ahead and stop this one here because I've got to go ahead and encode some stuff for the 9 o'clock upload tonight. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. This was what? Episode 5. So we still have 10. Still more than enough time to accomplish a lot. And who knows, maybe people are really enjoying watching it. I'll give it an extra episode or two, but I try to keep miniseries to 15, especially since I have Against All Odds Season 4 coming soon anyway, and that's going to be a random location, as I mentioned in the beginning, a random location stalker map. So anyway, tune in tomorrow for a fresh start on this particular series. I hope to see you there. This is not the first time this has happened in the Long Dark, so looking forward to your comments. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.